Section 1. A holy garment, the seamless robe of Jesus. The Gospels speak of a robe worn by Jesus. This robe, woven in one piece, held deep significance. It was a symbol of his unity and divinity. During his crucifixion, soldiers cast lots for this garment. This act fulfilled the prophecy from Psalm 22, verse 18. They divide my garments among them, and for my clothing they cast lots. The seamless robe of Jesus is more than just a piece of cloth. It is a tangible link to the most pivotal event in human history. This robe, believed to have been worn by Jesus during his crucifixion, stands as a powerful symbol of his suffering and sacrifice. The robe is said to be made of fine linen, a luxurious material in those times. Its seamless nature, unusual for garments of that era, adds to its mystique. This detail has led some to interpret it as a symbol of the unity of God and the interconnectedness of all believers. Section 2. Trier Cathedral. Guardian of the Sacred Robe. The Cathedral of Trier in Germany houses this revered relic. Known as the Holy Tunic, the robe is a testament to the enduring power of faith. Its presence has transformed Trier into a major pilgrimage site for centuries. The Cathedral of Trier, with its Romanesque architecture and spiritual grandeur, provides a fitting home for this sacred relic. The robe is kept in a special shrine within the cathedral, carefully preserved and displayed for the veneration of the faithful. The presence of the Holy Robe has imbued Trier with an aura of sanctity. The city, with its rich history dating back to Roman times, has become synonymous with the relic. For centuries, pilgrims have flocked to Trier seeking solace, healing, and a tangible connection to Jesus. Section 3. Pilgrimage of Faith, seeking the Holy Robe. The faithful embark on pilgrimages to Trier. They come to pray before the robe and seek solace in its presence. Many believe that the robe holds healing powers. They come seeking spiritual renewal and a deeper connection to their faith. The act of pilgrimage is a testament to the enduring power of faith. People from all walks of life, united by their belief, undertake arduous journeys to stand before this sacred relic. Their faith is a testament to the human spirit's longing for connection to the divine. The stories of miracles and answered prayers associated with the Holy Robe abound. While these accounts remain largely anecdotal, they underscore the power of belief and the hope that the relic inspires in the hearts of the faithful. Section 4. The robe's authenticity, faith beyond evidence. Debates surround the robe's authenticity. Some scholars question its origin and historical accuracy. However, for believers, its power lies not in scientific proof, but in its spiritual significance. Their faith rests not on empirical evidence, but on the transformative power of belief. The debate about the robe's authenticity highlights the difference between historical fact and spiritual truth. While historians may seek tangible proof, for believers, the robe's power lies in its ability to connect them to Jesus on a deeply personal level. This connection transcends the need for empirical validation. This tension between faith and reason is not new. Throughout history, people of faith have grappled with the limitations of human understanding in comprehending the divine. The Holy Robe, regardless of its provenance, serves as a reminder that faith often requires a leap of faith, a willingness to believe beyond what we can see or prove. Section 5. The power of relics, touching the divine. Relics hold a special place in the Christian tradition. These objects, associated with holy figures, are seen as vessels of grace. They bridge the earthly and the divine, allowing believers to connect with the sacred in a tangible way. The veneration of relics is not about worshiping objects. It's about honoring the individuals they represent and the values they embodied. Relics serve as focal points for prayer and meditation, helping believers to focus their minds and hearts on the divine. For many, relics provide a tangible link to the past, connecting them to the lives of those who lived their faith with courage and conviction. They serve as a source of inspiration, reminding believers of the power of faith to overcome adversity and live lives of purpose and meaning. Section 6. The robe's message, a tapestry of love and sacrifice. The seamless robe, regardless of its authenticity, speaks volumes. It reminds us of Jesus' love and sacrifice. It teaches us about unity, humility, and forgiveness. It invites us to clothe ourselves in compassion and walk in his footsteps. The robe stands as a silent sermon, woven not with threads of linen, but with threads of love, compassion, and sacrifice. It beckons us to look beyond the material world and embrace the spiritual truths it embodies. As we reflect on the seamless robe of Jesus, let us remember the words of Hebrews 12:1-2. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles. And let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of faith. For the joy set before him, he endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. May the image of the seamless robe inspire us to live lives worthy of our calling, clothed in the love and grace of our Savior Jesus Christ. Pause 3S. Section 7. The robe's legacy. Pause 2S. As we conclude our journey into the seamless robe of Jesus, let us consider the legacy it leaves behind. This relic, whether real or symbolic, has sparked centuries of devotion, art, and pilgrimage. It reminds us that faith is not just about what we see, but about what we believe deeply in our hearts. The robe teaches us that the essence of Christianity lies in love, sacrifice, and a commitment to a higher purpose. Just as the robe is seamless, so should our love and faith be, without division, pure and whole. It's a call to action for each of us to weave our own lives with threads of love, compassion, and sacrifice, to be a beacon of light in a world that so desperately needs it. Let us remember that our journey doesn't end here. It is a continuous path of seeking, learning, and living out the principles that the seamless robe represents. Thank you for accompanying us on this spiritual exploration. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content. Together, let's continue to seek the divine in the everyday moments of our lives.